Hello everyone! Apologies for the bit of a delay on the start there. I'm noticing I'm having some internet struggles at the moment, so I'm just trying to do what I can to mitigate that. This is why I always start 10 minutes early, or at least start the stream 10 minutes early, so I have a chance to have a look at everything and make sure it's all working. Yeah, that setting is correct. Oh boy. Apologies for this. Just trying to figure this part out. Just testing some stuff. I've got some potential alternatives to solve my internet. I'm not late to my own stream. I'm on time. Just forgot to hit the unmute button quickly enough. Yeah. This is interesting. Yeah, I'm just having some internet connection issues. On occasion, my connection is dipping down below what I need it to be able to do for my system. Just keeping an eye on it for a little bit, seeing what it does. Because I managed to get it to work before with an alternative option. However, I just tested that and that did not seem to work. So seems to be holding stable. So yeah, unfortunately, just due to the situation I'm in with my internet at my current house, there's not really much I can do in terms of solving the internet issues. I've just kind of roll with it. This is like even after a solution I came up with previously that I got some help from a friend of mine to sort of even get to a stage where I could even do this, because before it would have been not even connecting, or it would have connected and then completely disconnected and then reconnected. The internet setup here isn't great. They've got everybody on the same bandwidth. It seems like it's holding stable for now. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're just going to jump into it, and hopefully it all holds stable, and manages to not freak out. I thought, the moment I say that, it dips back down again. Is anything downloading at the moment? The thing that's confusing me is this also happened last Sunday. The stream was being affected by poor internet. I'm not exactly sure what the through line is. My last stream was fine, and that was only 2 days ago. Just make sure that's situated. If it gets to a point where it's like not viewable, not every stream. As I said, my last stream on Friday was pretty well scuff-free. The only issue I'm running into is this one is not solvable by me. This is not something I can control. Not that most of my scuff is, but the internet was always going to be a factor. And it seems to be worse on some days for some inexplicable reason. If it gets to a point where the stream is just like not even viewable, just let me know in the chat. I can still have chat going. So I can always see chat and everything up. Maybe... I can try this. Maybe? Yeah, let's try this. I've currently got my laptop open to keep an eye on chat. And I've got it actually connected at the same bandwidth as my desktop, so maybe if I swap it over to one of the other networks that's available, that should help at least a bit. But yeah, if it gets to the point where the stream is unwatchable, just let me know, and I can try to like reset my router and everything. It might cause a delay. I might have to like take a brief break and then come back. But there should be ways around it. Yeah, because I'm like, what I'm looking at on my end is my connection just dropped down below 1,000 kilobits per second when I need it to be running at about 6 kilobits, or sorry, 6,000 kilobits a second. So this is literally just a bandwidth issue, potentially solvable by me just hard resetting my router. That's okay. It's all good. I'm glad you're here for this one. Hopefully the connection holds stable. If there is any issues where you're not seeing things or you're getting massive delays on me saying things, just let me know and we can take a brief break and I can look at fixing up my Wi-Fi, looking at options for that. But unfortunately beyond just resetting my Wi-Fi and hoping for the best. Okay, we're probably gonna have some seizing up here for one quick second. Okay, how are we looking now? Okay. So yeah, you might see some dips in quality or some buffering, but hopefully the buffering only tends to happen when I lose connection for a long period of time, just like the connection is just gone. That has only happened once. We're not going to jinx it. It's hopefully not going to happen again. But yeah, just let me know in the chat if it gets like particularly bad, and then at that point I can go ahead and start looking at alternatives for solutions for fixing up the connection, just because I don't necessarily want to subject you all to watching a very jumbled up, not very consistent stream. Anyway, so for those of you that weren't here last time, we have actually fully cured the disease, have turned off the quarantine enforcement platform, and now we are just working on building the rocket. I'm probably also going to do some other things as well, just because Stalker's taking off my camera again. Just because, you know, I'm in no rush. But whoa, what the hell? Why are there so many stalkers right there? You seeing that? What is going on with them? They're all chasing the camera. What the hell was that? Oh my god. I got a party. Okay, yeah. Don't seem to be losing any more frames. Now, I actually wanted to do this. Now, magnetite, that's annoying. Plastic ingot and enameled glass. I actually should be able to make that relatively easily, right? Do I have a stalker tooth somewhere? I do. So that's 1 quartz. Just another quartz. And yeah, close to the end of the last stream, we had a glitch where my health, water, and food wouldn't decrease, but that seems to have fixed itself relatively. No idea what happened to all those stalkers. Anyway, we are just going to look for a piece of quartz real quick, just so we can make some enameled glass. Thanks for that, Andre. really appreciating the vote of confidence there. Oh god, there's a messerfish. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, we are gonna go off and try to build the upgrade needed for the... Oh, it's one of you. Hello. I'm gonna try to upgrade the Seamoth depth module again. That was a weird audio glitch. Just sudden, extremely loud reefback sounds. So we are just looking for some scrap metal pieces. Hello, soccer. Speaking of scrap metal. Boom. And some more stalker teeth. That's good. Yoink. Yeah, I stole your metal. Deal with it. Yeah, I guess that's the only unfortunate part about streaming a game like this, which is like very sort of progression-oriented, like the differences between when you start to when you're finishing, is that anybody that comes in after the majority of the game isn't going to be getting the full experience of watching everything happen. Okay, so I have already been to here before. So I'll scan this because it'll give me free titanium. Okay, well, I got plenty of space in my inventory. Okay. I'll always take copper. Something pissed off a crashfish. I'm just gonna breathe real quick. Okay. You're not usually able to find about as much scrap metal out there, so we're gonna just go after these little fragment crates, I think. Grab the free titanium that they give you. Just looking to grab as much titanium as I can while I'm out on this run, so I don't have to worry about it again later. Or at least not have to worry about it soon, later. Okay, that is pretty much us full up on titanium, so we go back to the base now. We're gonna avoid getting eaten. So yeah, there are a couple more things that I want to do before, you know, we leave the planet and, you know, sort of call this series done. But I know what's in there. I'm not doing that. But yeah, there's a couple more things I want to do, and we will do them. But but it's just whether or not, like, how quickly I can get through all of it before the gameplay's up. Just gonna check the So, yep, I just realized the stream just dipped again. Hopefully everything's back now. Oh, geez, it's not recovering right now. There we go. Nope, nope, there it goes again. Oh, geez. Are you guys seeing that struggle with the connection, or is it just on my end? Because I didn't see it. Oh, damn, it's dipping down again. Hold on. We're gonna pause and save real quick, because it's now not even remotely holding steady. Let's have a look. Sorry about... Yeah, it's a bit choppy. Yeah, my stability of my connection is not cooperating right now. Apologies if you get a lot of Windows sounds. We're gonna try this. Is this fixing it? Does not seem to be. Apologies, everyone. I'm trying to get this to work, but it is arguing against me today. Okay, now that that's hooked up, what is that doing? Nope, that's still dropping frames. Wow, it's being particularly bad tonight. Wow, okay. Okay, come on. Apologies for this. My stream is... Well, my internet, not my stream. Yeah, I'm at the mercy of Australian internet. It is not great. Okay. Hello, hope everybody's back. Hope everybody's still here. I think I may have fixed the problem. at least for now. I just did like a full reset of the Wi-Fi in my building. But maybe we're fixed. Sorry to start off this stream with so much scuff. I'm really struggling with this Wi-Fi, and it's particularly on Sundays apparently, because yeah, I'm just looking at it now and it's still dipping down on occasion. So we're just gonna do our best, hope that it remains stable. Yeah, we love scuff. Anyway, okay, let's get back into it, and hopefully we should be good now. Okay, I have completely forgotten what I was doing. I think I was building titanium. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully everybody's still here. Hopefully everybody's still hanging out. Yeah, that was a really rough period of Wi-Fi. Like, right at the end there, before I ended up swapping over to the pause screen, it just wasn't recovering. So we still might have some dips. I can't really control it, and I don't want to have to constantly keep resetting the Wi-Fi for not just myself, but for like all my roommates and everything. So if it remains stable, but with the occasional choppiness, we'll just roll with it. We just gotta hope that the choppiness keeps itself to a minimum. Okay, I'm gonna turn this into some titanium ingot, and then into a plasteel ingot. Okay. It doesn't seem to be dropping that many more frames. Hopefully we should be good. If not, we're just going to deal with it. But for now, what we can do is we can actually start making a bit more progress on this. Okay. Oh, jeez, I need way more storage space. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully I didn't lose everybody during that scuff. I mean, if I didn't lose people during the first amount of scuff that you probably would have seen in that video I put together, probably not going to lose people now. I needed to grab magnetite, right? Wasn't that it? Oh, that's not what I was looking for. I need the modification station. And Mark 3. Why is the Mark 3 easier to make than the Mark 2? Yeah, I just need some magnetite. So, what do I need to make one of these again? Just because I am out of storage space. I need quartz, of which I have none. Oh. Damn it! I just realized what... God damn it. Oh, I just realized I wasn't showing the stream the whole time. God damn it. You didn't really miss anything interesting. I just made some enameled glass and tungsten. Or, not tungsten, fuck. Fuck. This is so bad. Oh, it's so scuffed. Oh my god. I'm a professional. Definitely know what I'm doing. Ay, Dios mío. Hold on. Ah! Just lost my controller. Hold on. sorry, I think I've also just lost connection to my chat, like, fully, so I'm going to reopen that again. Oh, my lord, this is so bad. This is going so poorly. Okay, yeah, so I had completely lost access to my chat just then, so I should be able to see it now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I sorry, I would have checked the chat to see that issue, but it said I had reconnected, but I guess I didn't fully. I'm using the pop-out chat feature on YouTube, so it may not be fully functional. But yeah, anyway. I did a lot of things so I wasn't in one of the streams. Oh, what did you get up to? Oh yeah, I was looking for quartz. Yeah, so what did you get up to when you were, when you missed the other stream? Hopefully everything looks alright as well. But that should be working now. Looking for but a single piece of quartz. Okay. Just gonna double check once again, make sure that I can see chat and that it is being updated live and that I'm not accidentally ignoring my audience because of things not showing up properly. Oh, I love Scuff. I love it so much. Sea Trader's got the blood kelp some prawns to grappling iron and drill. Got a HUD chip, all scanner. Nice! Reactor towards the chat, right. Yeah, nice! Okay, so I can see chat now. I think that is actively updating, so that's good. But yeah, that's a pretty solid amount of progress. I've actually got to go and take care of some of those things. Just for the rocket itself, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm going to put another one of you in here. Okay, I'm going to store all of you in there. Just watch the chat. yeah, I always knew that there was like a text limit on chat. Okay. So, what's next? Oh yeah, magnetite. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into the prawns. Oh wait, no. Actually, no, yeah. Because I have that one beacon. There we go. Genuinely, some of the just like the in-game beacons are all you really need for certain areas. Like remembering how to get vaguely to an area. I can sort of see where you're coming from with that one. It is kind of linear. Like, I think a lot of what makes the first experience with this game feel so intense is sort of that... Go away. Is sort of that not knowing where things are. And then once you do know where things are, it becomes a little bit less mysterious, but... I don't know, that never really resulted in... a lack of interest in the game for me, I guess. If that makes sense? Like, I still sort of maintain... This is just me personally. I'm not saying you're wrong for having this opinion by any means. Like, everyone is absolutely allowed to have their own take on games. But I think for me, a lot of the experience is just being in the world again. I usually have, like, periods of time where I do nothing but play this game for, like, a week straight. Go through, complete the whole thing, or at least get close to completing the whole thing. And then I kind of, like, leave it be for about a year or so. Don't touch the game again. Can you please show me the lost servers? Yes, I can show you, because I'm pretty sure I'll have to go back down there before this episode is over. There's actually several entrances to the Lost River. The one that I use is one of many. Not the route that I use, no. The route that I use, you don't actually have to deal with any Reapers. The worst thing you have to deal with is... I think it's a Ghost Leviathan. Okay, we're just going to grab a bunch of magnetite while we're here. Just grabbing a whole lot of it. So I don't have to do this again. Yeah, there are several entrances to the Lost River, one of which... it's pretty much like from your pod to the Lost River is a straight shot, provided you have a Cyclops, where you don't have to deal with pretty much anything. It's like you just have to be careful about a single Ghost Leviathan and some crab squids. But yes, I will absolutely show you where I find the Lost River when I go to find it in this game. But yes, I will more than likely, before this stream is up, have to go back to the Lost River anyway, so I will be more than happy to show you where I go to find it. Just because I think I'll need some things for the rocket that I will need to be in the Lost River to get. I think it's like nickel and stuff, like you can't get it pretty much anywhere else. Is that an entire outcrop of magnetite? Tis. I'm gonna grab all of this. So magnetite is just like a chemical composition of iron and oxygen. It's interesting. Nice. Is that a sand shark? Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here. Anyway. We leave now. Yeah, but returning back to what you said before, Andre, a lot of the experience of Subnautica is that first playthrough. Like, if I could get rid of my memories of this game to experience it for the first time again, like, I absolutely would. But yeah, a lot of the experience does come from that first playthrough, I will agree. And it doesn't feel quite the same afterwards. But, by the way, yeah, I apologize. I don't know if it's Becky or Betchy, but, yeah, feel free to share the funny. And we jumping. So it's like, but is it like a hard C or a soft C? Like Becky? Sorry, I'm sorry for getting hyperfixated on your name. I just want to make sure I'm like referring to you properly. Okay, cool. Got absolutely bombarded by warpers. Oh, you have to watch the VOD on my last stream that I did. I was in the... Apparently not in my moon pool. I was in the lava zone, and I just got jump scared by like 3 warpers at once, and I just came out of nowhere. I was getting absolutely lambasted. Okay. Now we got the Mark II depth module. Plug you in. 500, nice. Okay, that actually should be enough for what we need to do next. But in the meantime, do I want to do any other... Oh, I should probably eat. My foods and waters are quite low. Let's go over to here. Can we make any more upgrades with it? Oh. Sticking out of the ground head a bit. The southwest, you'll find a wreck that has like a warp 100 warpers around it. Southwest. I think I might know what that wreck is. I think I've dealt with that wreck before, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember properly. Actually, I can make that. Yeah, I can make that. Grab 1, 2, 3, and shank you and replant you. Tall wreck split in half. Maybe? I struggle to remember the looks of each wreck. I've memorized a few, but it's just because I've been to them so frequently. Oh, I'm gonna grab some of this. It's a whole lot of quartz just sitting there free for the taking. I probably have a better idea of knowing where it is depending on the biome that it's in. I'm better with biomes. Yeah! If you swim up to them and stab them with a knife, you get 4 seeds. That's why I always do it. And you can also do it with the blood kelp as well if you grab the blood oil. Yeah. You just swim up and stab it with it, like swing at it with your knife and it gives you seeds. You can do that with any plant in this game. You just need the outdoor grow bed and whatever plant you want. You build the outdoor grow bed with some titanium, and you do what you saw me do before. You stab the mushroom and then replant the seeds. That's also how I have this bit of blood kelp with the blood oil growing on it.
Welcome aboard,
As I said, this is definitely not my first time playing this game. Does it work if you drop them? No, it's basically, you go up, you stab the plant, you got to keep the seeds in your inventory, you take it back to your base, go to the grow bed, and then you just activate the grow bed like you do anything, like the fabricator. If you drop them and then knife them. Maybe? I don't know if it'll work against the ones that are not planted. You could try, but I don't I can't say for sure. Okay. Let's grab a piece of gold. Nice, polyaniline. And then we'll grab some of the silver that I have left over. And we'll make a wiring kit. Okay, doesn't seem that we have lost any other frames, which is good. I think, genuinely, I think just resetting my Wi-Fi fixed it. You know, lo and behold, the most basic solution is the one that works. Nice, perimeter defense system. And I'll also probably put this... well, I'll put you in there for now. So now I've got the perimeter defense. That's gonna be a bit of a pain to make. Oh god, that is one hell of a challenge. Especially because the Reapers are the thing that I am most afraid of in this game. A hardcore? Does that person have a death wish? Like, let's go antagonize the biggest, scariest, and most deadly thing in this game, arguably, in the game mode where we can't reset. Do I really want the sonar? It doesn't really do much for me. No, we won't make the sonar, but... See, we have the perimeter defense. We have... Advanced wiring kit and enamel glass. Well, I can make the enamel glass. What do I need to make an advanced wiring kit? Succeeded. I'm not surprised. Some people are just gods at this game. Wiring kit, golden computer chip. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. I can make that. Got all these resources. May as well use them. So that's for the wiring kit. Need 2 gold. Okay, so we'll make the wiring kit. And then, oh, so we needed that copper wire anyway. Copper wire, and we'll go grab some table coral. See, the base in the dunes, I think, is a little bit more reasonable. Because it's like, once you get a piece built, you're a bit safer. But, yeah, on a hardcore mode, I just... Yeah, somebody get that mana raise, definitely. Somebody should, somebody from Unknown World should hire that guy to do, like, the challenge testing for the enemies for the next game that's apparently coming out. Okay, so we got that and some enameled glass. Nice. Now we will go build our solar charger, which basically, for the reasons that you're ever really going to be using the Seamoth, is pretty much everything you need for power. Because if you're on the surface, you're gaining battery. Okay, so it's the depth upgrade. Oh, wrapping up Subnautica. I'm still figuring that part out. Oh, no zone, no drill, no grappling up. That's the original. I haven't entirely figured out what I'm gonna do after I wrap up this playthrough. I have a few ideas. I was actually reflecting on my criticisms of Below Zero recently, and while I still do have a lot of the criticisms that I had before, I think I've been overly harsh on it, so I might actually do Below Zero after this. if I don't do below 0, I was thinking either maybe some like Astroneer, or another thing is a game that I wanted to play for a long time is Ghost of Tsushima, and that has just very recently come out on desktop on Steam. So I was potentially thinking about, you know, provided I can afford it when I get around to it, obviously. Oh, come on. See, I'm thinking, yeah, below 0, Astroneer, or if I can afford it in a reasonable amount of time, perhaps Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, what was it for the Depth Module Mark III, just so I don't have to deal with Plasteel Ingot and Ruby? All the places that I'm thinking of that have Ruby is annoying. Oh, I am rapidly losing power. What the hell? It's because you're not on. I actually already own below 0. I got it a while ago, which is why I have the criticisms I do have of it, because I've already, like, gotten in and played it. I haven't finished it, but I do already own below 0. So that one's a bit more of a, something I already have, and clearly people like Subnautica. And I know there's a large part of the community that is critical of below 0, me included. But I want to give it a fair shot, and I think the best way to give it a fair shot would be to sort of play it with the same level of motivation that I've been playing with this playthrough, because I've actually really enjoyed playing this playthrough. Like, hanging out with people on the internet, it's helped encourage me. Okay. I'm so rapidly losing energy on that. I think I know what I need to do next, which is an upgrade I should have made a long while ago. Of course, I've run out of titanium already. I am actually going to put in a nuclear reactor. Yeah, I do think that's a pretty reasonable thing that most people agree on. This game, it has a little bit more atmosphere to it, but I kind of went on a bit of a rant, if I'm being honest, on my first, and I noticed it when I was editing together that highlight reel, to a degree where I kind of, and I did put into sort of a bit of a disclaimer about how I'm not actually trying to rag on Unknown Worlds as much as I did. I think I was sort of like being a little bit too harsh. Because, like, after I thinking back to it, it wasn't as... Oh, I don't want that. Is there any way I can build that without that being there? Okay. But yeah, I think I want to genuinely give it, give Below Zero a more genuine attempt. I want to give it... I mean, frankly, that statement right there, that's pretty much everything that needs to be said. I want to give it a more genuine try. because I don't feel like the first time I played it I was being that way. I was kind of like holding it to a standard that perhaps it wasn't able to reach because I had a very strong idea of what I wanted the game to be already going in. And when the game didn't do that, I sort of blamed the game for it, and I don't think that's fair. I've got to make another advanced wiring kit. Please don't tell me I'm out of silver already. Okay, there we go. That would have been unfortunate. Three gold, copper wire, table coral sample. Right? Yeah. Now, I might actually not have enough gold for this. Oh, no I do. There we go. But, yeah. I'm still debating exactly what's coming. To return back to your question, Andre, I'm still debating exactly what I want to do next, but it's sort of a split between those ones that I brought up. Even the idea to do this stream, like this series, came to me completely on a whim. I had no idea that I wanted to do it before I did it. But I'm glad I did. I kind of didn't really fully remember how much I actually missed this game. Okay, and I cannot remember for the life of me what the last bit of this reactor was. Oh, 3 lead. I'm definitely going to have to reorganize the layout of this base, because it is wildly confusing. I used up the last of my lead, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, back out to the grassy plateaus again. I wish I could say the same. I mean, at this stage in the playthrough, I don't need to worry about them because they don't attack me anymore, but... What the warpers do a really good job of is not scaring you in the sense of like, whoa, what is that? It's like the idea of like, oh no, this is the one thing that can get me out of my safe, you know, suit. Like vehicles to a degree in this game are like a safe place. Like most creatures can only damage the vehicle, and they have to damage the vehicle a lot before they can get to you. But the warpers kind of subvert that, and I think they get more aggressive the longer the gameplay goes on, or like I guess the more infected you get, which is also a pretty cool little mechanic that they implemented. Yep, I know. I am currently cured, which is why I'm not concerned about them anymore. Lead. Oh, you little shit. Okay, this is my curse. Every time I want to get something out of sandstone crops, I get the other things. Just need some lead, game. Gonna go grab some oxygen. But yeah, so considering that tonight's stream is more than likely going to be the last or the second last Subnautica stream, especially depending on how long it takes me to find the goddamn things I need. So yeah, last or second last. I will more than likely either make it below 0 or astroneer, just because it's like games that I already own and I've actually already downloaded. That was a Reaper. Those were Reaper sounds. I don't like that. We are going the other way now. Why were there Reaper noises? Oh, that would have been the dunes. I did not think that was the dunes. What? Why am I still hearing it? Why am I still hearing it? Okay, I'm not hearing it anymore. Let me see. I don't want to deal with the Reapers right now. I'm farming. There we go. We can go play with the Reapers here in a sec. Oh, this one here? I've never seen warpers around this thing. If this is the wreck you're talking about, this is like the Seamoth Bay. That was the it's one of the first wrecks I go to. I've never had warpers around there. Okay. Yeah. I didn't think it was that one. Yeah, that wreck is right next to this one here, to Lifeblood 17. It's just over there. It's one of the first wrecks I always go into. It's basically the process is like I get the Seamoth, I go into that wreck, and then I get a bunch of fragments for like everything else I need for the remainder of the playthrough. If you can just the actual wreck, you can just tell me what biome it's in. If you know what the name of the biome. Or like any significant plants that are in it. I could probably figure out from that.
Exercise caution when handling radioactive materials. Exposure risks corrupting your PDA's recording of the circumstances of your death.
Damn it, I need more titanium. Oh, sea turtle. Oh yeah, okay, I've been to that wreck. On this stream, actually. I think the first time I went to that wreck was on this stream. It's the one with all the prawn suit propulsion cannon arm fragments, isn't it? Yeah, is it the wreck with all the propulsion cannon fragments next to it? Because I think that if so, I think I've been to that one in this playthrough. Titanium, that's copper. Maybe, oh, well, I can just grab one of these. Yeah, because if it is the one that's sort of like sits on the edge between the two biomes, then I think it's one that I've been to in this playthrough. No, okay, so it must be a different wreck then. Or it's entirely possible I maybe just didn't explore the wreck that I was at enough. Which is also something that I am known for, is missing things that are obvious. I've made an entire life around it. Oh, sorry. Okay. I will actually be going somewhat in that direction here in a bit. I will actually be going to there, the Degassi habitat, which is in the Deep Grand Reef, which is just next to those two areas. So once I'm done doing what I'm doing there, I can go have a look at that. Okay, I need some reactor rods. How do I make those again? Actually didn't grab any uraninite. That's weird of me. Uraninite, lead, titanium, and glass. Of course it has to do with lead. God damn it. Alright. Okay. We'll go and grab some fish. How'd you get that signal? I think I got that one from the Degassi base that is in the Mushroom Caves. Come here. Come here. You are all going into the bioreactor. All of you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just so I can get a build up of my power before I'm back. Lantern fruit is like a superfood in this game. Jesus. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is something I really don't want to have to do. Yeah, okay, I've got all my tools. So we are actually gonna go... my Seamoth is damaged. Why did you get damaged? Didn't even know my Seamoth was damaged. Didn't even know what that got hit by. Okay. Yeah, I did. It's from the Degassi base that is in the Mushroom Caves. That place I was before where I was like drilling the magnetite, the one with all the purple mushrooms. You can get into it via a cave next to Lifepod 17. It's a bit dangerous. There are the crab snakes in there, and they're annoying, but it's actually not too bad. Okay, into the Seamoth, and then we are going to... You might have to listen to one of the voice logs. I think it's in one of the PDA logs. It's either that base or the island base. One of the two. You got to search both, and then I think you got to listen to one of the PDAs, and then it'll give you that marker. Immediately damaged it. God damn it. Yeah, I think it's one of the PDA logs you have to listen to. That's the button. Remember the button. So we're just going to have that selected. And then it's down to there. God, I love the reef box. Okay, so I've got to be somewhat careful. Because I think there's a ghost leviathan in the Deep Grand Reef. I'm not certain, but it's possible. Okay. Oh, it's been a while since I've been here. It's been a while since I've gone down to this place. I don't like the Deep Grand Reef. It is not fun, to say the least. Ugh. Don't like. Not a fan. Here we go. Oh, hey, Warper. I don't have to worry about you anymore. You're just a friend. Hello. It's nice to be able to get a look at you close up.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area.
You don't say.
Able to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
I get the feeling that warpers wouldn't give exceptionally comfortable hugs. Not that I don't think they would want to, but just because they're a bit spiky. Okay. Now I have a reinforced dive suit, which means I don't need to be. Oh, he was fighting a warper. Okay, so I can get Uranite from here. Where did he go? See, now we'll get to listen to one of my favorite sounding creatures in the game. I love the way the crab squids sound. Listen to that, it's so creepy! Somebody in a video I was watching pointed it out where it's like, the reason why a lot of people like the crab squid sound is it is one of the few sounds in this game that sounds entirely alien. Still natural, not like sort of technological, you know, mix of biology and creation like the warpers sound. But the crab squids just sound so cool. Where's my sea moth? Oh, there we go. Love the way they sound. Okay. We're gonna go in here. Okay. We have made it into the... What the hell? Alien containment! We did it! That was one of the big things I wanted to do. Sorry, this is gonna be loud.
Integrating new PDA data.
Cyclops shield generator. Nice. That was the second reason I wanted to be here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Whoa. Whoa! Hi! Hi. Oh, you're so cool! Oh. It's so cool. Look at him! That was the whole base, wasn't it? Right? Oh, wait, no, there's that little bit off to the side that I need to get into as well. Okay, this place isn't as harrowing and horrible as I remember it being. Ooh. Screw you! I was trying to scan. It's Megamind. Presentation! Is that booze? That's booze.
Integrating new PDA data.
And we flee. Oh, hi! Oh, Jesus Christ, hi! Screw you! Be gone! Oh. Wow, that sucked. You suck. Yes, if you go here before you're cured, you will just get warpered to hell. Because, like, there's, like, what, one... Like, they are, like, two... They are... three... Hate to burst your bubble, but you can't actually kill the warpers. They will teleport away before you can kill them. It'll still, like, effectively, like, quote, kill them in the sense, like, it will get rid of them. But... It's not like where if you kill certain other things, they just never respawn. Those numbers sound right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Warpers can also actually dodge the stasis rifle too, which is weird. I think I'm near the Sea Treader's path if you wanted to show me where that wreck was. there's rubies here. I'll grab those. Go to lifeboat 19 and I'll show you. Okay. Do I have the signal for that one? Oh yeah, Keynes. Yep, I'm pretty close. Oh, that's a dead-end cave. Okay. Just gonna grab some rubies while I'm here, just because they are a little bit of a pain to find. And not my surface base. What's in here? What is this place? This is a cool little cave. I still love that you can't actually see the red on my seamouth right now because of the deep water. Still love that detail. That is such a good little detail. Never actually been in like a cave like this before. Okay, I got plenty of uranite crystals from that. There's another ruby. And another one. I guess you can get deep shrooms from here too, which is odd. I didn't know you could. Whoa, where am I? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Disoriented. Okay. Okay, now I should be able to figure out where I'm going. Yeah. Okay, back out. It wouldn't happen to be that one, would it? Is it this one? Because, there's a warper. I think it has the same model as the one you thought it was before. Ooh, the ambience is kind of creepy here. Making sure my connection's still good. Yep, still solid. Yeah, so is that the wreck you were looking for, Becky? Can't remember how to get into this one. There we go. Oh, so I didn't fully explore this one. I think it's because I was maybe... Actually, I'm not even sure I went into this one. I think I was in a lot. I think I was in a big rush because of the warpers. Yep, Cyclops shield generator. This big old prawn suit there, but I don't need that. Whoa. Grab that PDA, I guess. Yep, I can swim right up to them and they just disappear. The lack of music right now is actually upsetting me. Normally the music is like daunting, but right now it's like the lack of is making me nervous. I think more warpers around this track. I mean, it could be that it's like right outside the Deep Grand Reef, which is where they seem oddly prolific. But why do you think they are? Oh, there's another one over there. I did just pick up a PDA.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
So I guess that was the... Okay. See you later. Thanks for popping in. Okay. Grab a bit more, hopefully lead. Yeah, just gonna be a whole lot of looking for lead right now because I do want to build reactor rods. The sound is creepy here for some reason. Oh, don't like it. Oh, magnetite. Let's have a look. Okay. So, what we're gonna do now that I have pretty much got the things I wanted to get out of that, we're going to go back to base. Oh, times capsule! Hell yeah. Let's grab that. Do I have plenty of inventory space? I've got enough. Yeah, I always like finding these. Oh, damn. That was a lot of uranite. Gotta get that radiation suit ready. Hopefully he has lead and fiber mesh on hand. Thank you to whoever that was. That's cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, that was actually really useful. It gave me a bunch of uraninite, which is exactly what I was looking for. Is this Sparse Reef? Yeah, I think this is Sparse Reef. Okay. There's a bunch of lead right there. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Feels good to use the sea moth again, actually. I don't use it very often. And that little trip, in the long run, cost us 0 energy because of the solar charger. This is the most time capsules I found in a single playthrough of this game. Okay, we're gonna offload all this stuff into my lockers. I have 2 cuttlefish now. I'm not putting the cuttlefish in the bioreactor. Don't worry about it. I'm not that heartless. I'm chaotic. I'm not evil. Okay, what we're gonna need is a whole lot of titanium, but we're gonna have a look at my base. Oh, so I can put another large room right there? Right. Okay. So what we might actually do is we might deconstruct you. Doing this to myself again. Okay. Okay. What we're actually going to do is cordon off that section. Okay, we're going to definitely need to put in some reinforcements. So we're going to need more titanium. Which, now that we're back on the surface, is a much easier task. What we're going to do is we're going to build, I think, just a multi-purpose room, or a few of them, to build an alien containment so that we can hatch our little cuttlefish friend. Or cuttlefish friends, plural. We're just going to grab a whole lot of titanium. Random piece of titanium. I must have unearthed that and then left it there at some point. Ah, balls. Oh, I guess I got away before he got mad. I am far closer to the Aurora than I thought I was. Is this one I haven't picked clean yet? Yeah. It's the quickest I've got through one of those little cave systems with all the crash fish in. Didn't even make any of them angry. They all stayed in the little plants. Okay, building titanium. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to preemptively turn this quartz into glass as well. And we're going to drop off that med kit I found, as well as the orange tablet. Okay. And we're just going to grab some lithium, which I should still have a decent amount of. Yes, I do. Okay. 8.9 hull strength, which should be more than enough to do what we're about to do. Gonna re-put you down, just because I like having everything interconnected. Okay. Oh, I need a lot of glass. Okay. Actually, how much free inventory? Oh, plenty. Okay. Going back out to the grassy plateaus again to grab some quartz. And if I actually see a large quartz deposit out there, I might go back for the prawn suit and then bring it back out here, because that would save me time. These ion power cells last forever. I love it. Or ion batteries, I guess it would be. Just gonna check on stream health again. Needs to be good. Okay. Oh, little biter boy. You got a food. He got a food. Seems my ability to speak English has not improved over the course of this playthrough. So many quartzes. I see you. Okay. Observing, looking around, having a gander. Yeah, a lot of this stream is going to be looking for and farming resources, unfortunately. I know it's not the most entertaining thing to watch, as compared to some of the other stuff you can do in this game, but there will be a payoff, I promise, at the end of each stage of it. Okay, gonna go up and breathe real quick. Oh! A radio message this far into the game? Damn. That's surprising. We'll have a listen to that once we're back from the current trip. Okay, just one more quartz. And there she blows. Yoink. Okay. Back to base, back to base, back to base. Okay. So I think if I am having internet issues going forward, the modus operandi is just going to be to reset my connection, because that appears to have fixed it. I have not had a single other frame drop after resetting it, and it doesn't take that long, but it seems to have worked. We're going to turn all the quartz we just found straight into glass, because I'm going to be needing more glass than the glass that I use for just the actual alien containment units. It's not a bad looking little base, to be honest. I'm by no means like adept at putting bases together in this game, but I don't think it looks half bad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where was that one extra quartz I had before? There we go. And actually, what we're gonna do, before we do much else, before I forget to do it, and accidentally run out of lithium, just so we are actually making progress towards our end goal, is we are going to build the next stage of the Neptune rocket, which I've had pinned to the top of my menu the entire day. Alright, we're gonna go build that. First step, I guess second step, towards our final departure. I love that little special noise it makes whenever you build part of the Neptune rocket. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna untag that stage, and we're gonna tag the next stage. And this is this next stage is the stage where I'm gonna need to go back down to the Lost River. I think. I might actually have enough to make that now. No way. No way I do. We're gonna check that. I know I have the aerogel, but do I have the nickel is the question. No. Okay, so yeah, we are going to need to go back down to the Lost River. Because that is the one place where I can consistently find it. Plus, you can find the big outcrops.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Out of titanium again. Damn it. Constantly needing titanium. Everything costs so much. That is one of the things I wish they brought across from Below Zero into the base game when they did the update that brought things across from Below Zero into the base game, is making titanium ingots cost 5 instead of 10. Because all that change does is eliminate the grind of getting one of the most common resources in the entire game. Which, like, A, it's the most common, so it's not that difficult to find, which makes the grind slightly less annoying. But also, because it's so common, it's like... it's in everything. Even by proxy through, like, plasteel ingots. So it's just... takes forever. Alright, copper's great. Thanks, game. I need titanium. Okay, so it does take up 4 slots. I know I dropped copper, I know it's a sin, but I need the titanium more right now. Besides, I got like a metric ass load of copper back in my base. Like, I have more than enough copper. Alright, we're just about to hit halfway through this stream. Hope everyone's having a good time watching. Ah, my inventory's full. Why did I do that? Let's play this.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
I think the game played some of those things out of order this time around in this playthrough. Because I got a notification, like, after I built the platform, I got a notification to perform a self-scan after I already cured myself. And then I got that one, which is supposed to be the second warper thing you get, but I think I got a different warper one. I did something. I somehow busted the game. Okay, so I still can put one of those on there. Nice. Okay, we're gonna take one of you. God, I missed it again. What was it? 2 enamel glass. I can just go grab some stalker teeth and make that now. Except I have 1 glass left. Back out to the red grasslands again. My eternal crusade for bloody glass. It has been so long since I have needed to change the goddamn battery in this thing. I am loving it. Okay, we are one step closer to finishing up that section of the base. Because I want to get the fun stuff. I want to do the fun stuff. I don't necessarily just want to rush into, like, grinding all the parts for the rocket. I want to explore. I want to have fun with this game. It's been a long time since I've played it. It's the first time I played it online, for the internet, for everybody to enjoy. So I want to provide an enjoyable experience. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm an idiot. I've made that very clear. I also find it cool how much of the alien life on this planet is bioluminescent. Also, apparently this quartz is very, very bioluminescent as well. Quartz is so much easier to look for at night. Oh my god. Completely missed that one. Okay, 2 more quartzes to find. 1 more quartzes to find. Zero more quartzes to find. Okay. Back to base again, making glass again. Hopefully this should be the last time. At least for this purpose. Just I haven't scanned the reef back. We'll have a read of that data entry here in a sec. But if you ever hear me getting quiet, it's just because I'm sitting back and like letting myself like listen to the environment. Like, don't get me wrong, I love talking, but sometimes this game is just like peak, just sit back, relax, and just let the environment of this game just envelop you. It's so good of an environment. It's just so good. I have almost no complaints about this game whatsoever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's just, God, I love it.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, we can try to find a sea treader.
Vital signs stable.
Yep, we can certainly try to find a sea treader at some point. Okay, so it puts a little cap on it. Cool. Okay. So we have our little aquarium. And so, what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab our little friends here. And we're gonna just, nope, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Okay. We got some little friends. I don't know why that doesn't make a noise, that's odd. Anyway. And we're actually gonna move. Okay. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna need to do a couple things for this to work. How many glasses do I have? I got a few, but not enough to make the full thing that I want to do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some more lithium. Gonna put another reinforcement down. 10.5, okay. And I do just now realize that I actually do need to put that ladder back in. Okay, and then for now, we're just gonna put one window here, and one here so that it all looks even from the outside. I'm gonna leave that ladder there for now. No, it's fine. I am not mean or horrible to my cuttlefish. I love my little boys. They are my favorites. Okay. That should be enough reinforcements on the whole thing. Gonna grab some potato. Oh, it looks pretty good. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sir, picturing Sir Pentious? From what? When I said, like, I love those little boys, they're my friend? Like, when I said that? Which I can kind of see that. I suppose I can see that. Okay. what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can put a storage locker on the gantry or something, maybe? Just to store parts separate from my base so I don't accidentally use them. Does not appear so. In that case, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it in the front part here. We're gonna take that titanium back out. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out that, pop you in there, leave you in there, because we're gonna go do a thing. Now, what did I need to build? Lead, titanium, glass, and uraninite. I'm actually going to go take those two windows out, because I will use the last two pieces of glass to make reactor rods. Still hatching? Yep, still hatching. So, okay. So I got 2 glass, need 2 titanium, 2 lead, and 6 uraninite. 2 titanium, 2 lead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 uraninite. Okay, now this should pretty much permanently solve our power issues. Nice. That is pretty much infinite power. Okay, so, what we're gonna do now is we're actually also gonna leave the habitat builder here. Actually, why am I taking... No. Okay, so what we're gonna do is something. Why am I drawing a oh, right. We are actually going to head back out to the Lost River because I need to go get nickel, and I don't at present have any. Now, where was that? Okay, there we go. So, Becky, pay attention the direction I'm going. You can see I'm sort of going northwest. I'm about to show you where my entrance to the Lost River is, the one that I usually find. It is relatively safe and relatively Reaper-free. However, it is not free of certain other obstacles. I will say that much. And if you struggle to remember, you just need to go to CTU CTO use life pod. Okay. So this area is the area you want to go to first. And the only really big threat is some ampeals, some crab squids, and a single ghost leviathan. Okay, so this is stop one. We're just going to quickly go in here and grab that.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Okay. So I believe it is this way. Yep. So you get to that life pod, and then it's right here. Where'd that crab squid go? Vanished. And we're in the Lost River. So there you go. It's all good. So what I'll do is, so what you got to do is, hold on. Okay. So you want to go to CTO use, so basically there's two ways you can think about it. It's either going to CTO use life pod and then going directly south. It's like you can see the cave from the life pod, or going northwest. So you want to go northwest from spawn, just basically in a straight line. And then you want to go down into the blood kelp to where CTO use life pods is, and then go south into the cave. You'll see me do the trip in reverse on the way back, so. And it is relatively hazard-free, save for some crab squids, amp eels, and a single ghost leviathan, but it's the ghost leviathan's usually in the more, it's like more higher up, not in the deeper water. Aren't one of these nickel outcrops? Or is this all silver? Nice. Okay, we're just gonna grab a bunch of this stuff. Like how they're trying to hurt me, but they can't because I'm in the prawn suit. Okay, was there anything else I was running low on that I can grab while I'm here? Suppose I can look for a titanium outcrop. Titanium outcrop or a quartz outcrop would be nice. Little river parlor boys. Oh, titanium. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, leave me alone. You don't see me. You do not see me. You do not see me. Okay. I'm just gonna finish mining it. I'm just gonna finish mining it and leave. Fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're just gonna leave now. Why are you so large? That's the only downside to this entrance, is occasionally you have to deal with him. But usually if you stay about as far away as I was, you don't really gotta worry about it. Yeah, so there's the one ghost in the river that patrols around there, and then there's one somewhere up here that will also be an obstacle. This one's not as common. Like, I didn't see him on my way out of this area. I saw him on my way in, which I think you are actually here for. Becky, the first time you came and joined my stream. You were here for the first time I went down into the Lost River. Where we ran into the Ghost Leviathan and it was like kind of curious in my Seamoth. Or my Cyclops. Yeah, ghosts aren't nearly as much of a problem. Yeah, so ghost Leviathans aren't nearly as much of a problem, especially towards your vehicles. They can be a bit of an annoyance towards the Cyclops, but not nearly as much of a problem as Reapers. Boom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Warpers are a big problem. Warpers won't get in your way on the way there. The only time you gotta start worrying about warpers in that area is further into the Lost River. But getting to the Lost River, you shouldn't deal with any warpers if you follow the path I just used. Hey, I think one of the boys hatched. I think I have a friend. Oh, I have friends! Oh, look at them! They're so derpy and adorable! Oh, I love you! Okay, we're gonna finish building what I needed to build, and then we're gonna take one of them out and play. Okay. It actually takes far less time to get to and from the Lost River than I remember. I don't know why, but I don't know, I feel like I remember it taking a way much of a longer time than that. Alright. One step closer. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now we tag the next one. Which I wish I knew I needed crystalline sulfur, or I guess I wish I remembered I needed crystalline sulfur. Okay. And we just need some silicon rubber. Nice. Okay. And 4 kyanite. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Do I not have enough lithium? I might not have enough lithium. I do not have enough lithium. Okay. We're gonna store what we got for that step in here. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is... This is also a pretty cool moment for me because this is after I release one of these cuttlefish boys into the area in the front of my base. This will be the first time that I have 100%ed a game. And I have just 100%ed Steam. I have a friend. I have a friend. I have a friend. So I have one that I've set free to play among the other fishes and one that I keep safe. Did I scan you? I'm gonna scan you. Cuttlefish! The small, gray-colored herbivore. The cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. Strangely, this species has not yet been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. Life cycle. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's lifestyle. It is possible that environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It is also possible that the cuttlefish has been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. Behavior. We do know that the cuttlefish is a herbivore, which displays highly social behavior in its interspecies interactions, as was observed in the earth dolphins before their extinction. Oh. That's actually a kind of sad bit of lore. I didn't know dolphins were dead in this game. That sucks. This creature seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrups. Evidence suggests that the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands, in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Assessment, emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological help. Or health, sorry. You take the cheat. I'm gonna put some more eggs in there. Oh, where's my knife? I'm gonna put some seeds as well. I'm gonna grab the variety pack to give the one inside the alien containment unit some friends. I'm very happy. I want to find a gasopod egg. I know they exist. Just need to find one. Isn't it down here that you could find them? No? It is entirely possible I've already ransacked this area for the eggs for fuel for my bioreactor. It is absolutely a possibility.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Stole your child. You can't stop me! It's always imposing to see the massive Cyclops just chilling there. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So, we need to go grab some lithium and crystalline sulfur, which I think are both things we can also find back down in the Lost River. Okay, I'm gonna also drop this Docker egg in here. Okay. Those are growing again. Anyway, yeah. So back into the prawn suit, and we're gonna go to the northwest first. Yeah. Just gonna make sure the inventory is empty. Make sure my inventory is empty. Yep. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go directly to the northwest. For this will serve a dual purpose. Let's check the stream health real quick. Yep, still looks good. Okay. Now, we just want to inspect this area to look for lithium, because I know the large lithium deposits can spawn here. Okay, there's some pieces of lithium just here. Oh, there's one. Is that a bone shark egg? I don't know if it is or not, but it's coming with me. Just gathering eggs now. Okay. Now, down here. How much inventory space do I have left in the prawn? Oh, fair chunk. How much inventory do I do? Oh, also a fair chunk. Okay. It goes. We have, we're moving on to the, I think it was the second to last piece of the rocket. Currently just gathering lithium because I've actually run out. And I need to go back down to the Lost River again to get crystalline silver. We are approaching the end. We're making good progress. Okay, so there's actually a shortcut to the Lost River through here. Which is quite possibly the strangest shortcut you can possibly ever take. I'm gonna gather some of these ion cubes, just in case we need them. And what we'll do is, before we go off back to the Lost River, is we're gonna go say hi to Mama. We're gonna go see Mama. Aww. Oh, poor Mama Emperor. Yeah, I responded to the comment that you left about that. I think it's literally just a defense mechanism, and I think I also gave a theory as to why I think it exists. But it's like, all that the PDA really tells you is that it's a defense mechanism based on mutually assured destruction that occurs because of excess sulfur deposits. Yeah, I know, she's just getting there. She's sleepy. Nothing really puts it into full perspective how large she is until you start looking at other creatures in comparison to her. Like, that bone shark is easily 2 to 3 times my size. And he is minuscule. Yeah, the best description for the crash fish you're gonna get is legitimately from the wiki. Boop. You can boop the Enzyme 42 around. Yeah, it's a 211 meter long fish. Like, that is... Oh my god. Like, when you think about it, the average human is only like, what, roughly like 2, maybe 2 meters in size? It's like, that thing is over 200 times the size of your average human. Like, that is insane. Yeah, of course you'd say that. only you would try to fight the telepathic, entirely peaceful 211-meter long fish. I think this is the right portal. Also, I do agree with you. I do believe that you could fight it. The element of you winning is entirely up in the air. Yeah. Talking about less peaceful, very large creatures, there's one. Also, I like how out of all the descriptors that I just said, you questioned the peaceful part, not the telepathic or 211 meters. Ow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I mean, fair. But yeah, that massive creature is one of the few things in this game that doesn't want to kill you. And it is also the biggest creature in this game, which, like, biology-wise kind of tracks for our world, because, like, blue whales kind of matches. It's like when you're that big, like, active predation usually isn't the first option. And now you're dead. Okay. Now, am I completely forgotten where exactly I'm at? I mean, what actually is the scientific nomenclature behind, like, what active predation is? Okay, yeah, I know this is gonna have to happen eventually. Hey, big guy. They actually got away from that relatively scot-free. I am surprised. Oh, shite. Yeah, krill isn't really like active predation though. It's more like you just kind of open your mouth and hope it goes in. You're not really actively working to hunt something if you're doing that kind of thing, if you're filter feeding. Okay. That pretty much should be everything we need. Because I already have one crystalline sulfur back at my base. Okay. Back out to the savannah. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying there. There is a difference between filter feeding and active predation. Besides, the sea emperors, actually, I don't think they eat krill. I think they eat plankton, which I think still makes them herbivores. If I'm not mistaken about what plankton are. I'm pretty sure plankton are like one of the smallest forms of fish. Or, sorry, smallest forms of plant. So I think that would technically still make them herbivorous. I could be wrong about that. I am entirely capable of being wrong. Yeah, no, yeah, krill is tiny shrimp, but the sea emperor eats plankton, not krill. So it's like, you're right about like saying like what would define like the thing. Like, yeah, if it was krill, then yeah, it would be more active predation. Okay, so they are hatching. But yeah, sea emperors eat plankton. Oh shit! I didn't mean to grab all of that. All right. All right, one step closer. Okay. Hell yeah. Depends on how much the remaining pieces are. I could reasonably see this being the end, yeah. After seeing that, possibly. Because I'm pretty sure I can build most of that without much struggle. Depends on how much the Cyclops shield generator is. But I need to build that.
Captain, all systems online.
Ooh, okay, that's all entirely possible. That is all very much in reach. Okay, let's have a look. We're gonna need you. You. Ooh, I might need more gold. Or I could have exactly the right amount of gold. That's also possible. Oh, I might be 1 gold off. Okay. You see, there's a difference between can or and isn't a living nightmare to do otherwise. Like, sure, you like the moment you get the you will need a prawn suit. Like, to get through the game, you at least need a prawn suit because there are certain resources that you can only get with the prawn suit. And certain depths you can only reasonably reach with the prawn suit without the gameplay being really, really stupid. Like, you have to be intentionally trying to not play the game properly to get through the game without the vehicles. If that all makes sense. It does a pretty good job of like encouraging you to use everything. Challenge 1 for 1K. What, trying to get through the whole game without a single vehicle? Maybe. I'll think about it. Some table coral samples. Would be one heck of a return to the game, I can tell you that much. Because I know there is a way to do it. Because bladderfish, these guys right here, when you eat them raw, give you oxygen. Yeah, that is true. Which is why I've considered playing certain less than my style of game type games. Okay, then we need to go grab 2 gold. Which should be pretty feasible. As well as 2 more quartz. And I think some titanium too. Oh, I've got the glitch again. God damn it. Alright, so for the last little bit of the Souls-like should be rage waits for you. I've played Souls-like games before. When I'm doing poorly, yes, but I am surprisingly good at them. Like, I played Elden Ring. And I was actually pretty solid at it. It's all just reaction times and stuff. So yeah, unfortunately for a while, I'm gonna have Infinite O2. Or at least... It's a glitch that happens when you go through the teleporters with the prawn suit. Just all of your meters stop decreasing. It's really annoying, it makes it feel really cheaty. But the only way for me to fix it would be to restart the game. And with how close we are to the end, I don't really see the point in doing that. That's 2 gold? Yeah. But I do like Souls-like games. One that I could try to stream is one that I started, but never really like fully finished, which was Sekiro. Habit. I don't even need to. I can just stay submerged forever. Ah, jeez. probably the only person in the world who gets disappointed when a game gives him a glitch that makes it impossible for him to, like, struggle. Okay, in and making a advanced wiring
Welcome
kit.
aboard, Captain.
Okay. I have a stalker tooth somewhere in here, I'm pretty sure. Do I not? Seriously? Do I seriously not have a single stalker tooth left? Suppose I don't. Okay. Do I have enough titanium to make another ingot? Or am I going hunting for stalker teeth and titanium? Yep. Okay, titanium and stalker teeth. Here we come. I had a normal battery in this one this whole time? That's weird. Nice. Okay, where did that one stalker take my camera? Camera 2, camera 1. Is there still like a posse of stalkers following my camera? Yep. Not as much as before, but they're still there. Okay. All the scrap metal and teeth around here, I think I have, like, plundered already. I will admit, there is something nice about being able to, like, scan the ground for metal and teeth without having to worry about oxygen. All good. Thanks for coming along, Andre. Have a good night, mate. Thanks for popping by. Have a good rest of your day. Or night, I suppose, in this case. Now I just need some teeth. Thank you, game! Oh, that timing. That was amazing. Okay, back to base. Okay. 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 Alright, alright. Oh, we're almost there. This is the last little piece. Fairly certain it is, anyway. Wouldn't be shocked if there's another piece that I've completely forgotten about. But I think this is it. Oh, I'm actually getting emotional again. God, I love this game.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Oh, it's all mine! Oh. Oh. It's so beautiful. Why are parts of it still white? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's so good. Look at it. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get one with like yeah, there we go. Okay. It's done. It's done.
aboard, Captain.
Okay. So I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want to put into the time capsule. But I gotta make sure I can make them. Or actually, what I can probably do... Oh, jeez. No. There we go. We'll wait for those to finish charging. Okay. I know it's a little bit anticlimactic, but I do have to quickly get up and go to the toilet real quick. So what I will do is I'm just going to very quickly swap over to my, basically my stream paused page. I'm going to run to the toilet, I'm going to come back, and then we're going to wrap it up. We're going to finish up this episode. So I will be back in just one moment. Okay, and we're back. Chat should pop back up. There we go. Is chat not refreshed, or have I just not gotten it yet? There we go. Chat should be all caught up now. Okay, so those should be all charged. Yep. All right. Gonna go have a look in our little aquarium one more time. Say hello to all our little friends. Look at them all. Is this one about to hatch? Oh man. All right. All my little friends. All right. I can't take them away from their home. Oh no! What? There's a say farewell button? I didn't know that! I'm not ready to do that yet. No, 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 no. I'm not ready to say goodbye. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go get all the subsystems going, but we're not gonna leave yet. I'm gonna go get all, I'm gonna get my... Oh, I almost just started crying then. Oh my god. I didn't know you could say goodbye to the cuttlefish. Yeah, I'm gonna release them. I'll probably release them both. I will. What I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to pop into here, I'm going to get all the subsystems going, and I'm going to set up my time capsule. I'm not going to leave yet, but I'm going to get all these things going.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing the thing.
Communications systems array active.
That's so cool looking. Okay. Prepare time capsule. Gonna put... Actually, hold on. No. Let me... Yeah, okay. I can still prepare it. Okay. Just in case I ever want to return to this, we're gonna save it there. Just in case I want to return to this particular world just in my free time, or for like a return to this game again later. So we've saved it there. Oh, gotta write the message. It was an amazing time returning back to the wonderful watery world that is 4546B. I have to leave again, but this time was extra special because it's just special. First time I got to share this game with the wider world of the internet. It was a blast to play again, and I hope for you, the lucky survivor that finds this capsule, that you share both the love, fear, and admiration for this wonderful game that I do, that I have. Enjoy the free and the thermoblade passed down to me from another lucky survivor. Best of luck, Gremlin.
Time capsule ready.
Alright. We're gonna go say goodbye to our cuttlefish, and then we're gonna leave. Oh. Gonna go say goodbye to our friends. We didn't have them for a super long time, but they were loyal friends while we had them. Do you want to fart on me one more time? Ayy. Okay. Okay. Number 1, left trigger. Huh? Oh, did I not? Aww. You get a snack too, before I leave. Aww. Goodbye. Alright, everyone. It's time to go. It's time to go. Oh man, my heart. I didn't know you could say goodbye to the cuttlefish. I'd never seen that animation. Oh, that almost broke me.
Life support
I
systems
know, it's
online.
oh my god. Oh, every time this part of the game, it gets me.
Systems active.
All right, everyone. I mean, rocket not ready. Hydraulic systems. Oh, did I miss one of the? I think I missed this. Oh my god, that is so poetic. I end the series with me scuffing up the emotional element of leaving.
Pressurized
Peak Gremlin. Peak.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Alright. Let's do this. Oh. See you later, Becky.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10.
We
9,
did it!
8, 7.
We beat Subnautica again!
4, 3, 2.
Let's go! Woo!
Time capsule jettison.
Oh, yes! Oh, I fucking love this game.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Ooh. Gravity? Gravity, do not do this to me again, Gravity. Thanks, Gravity.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Look at it. It's such a pretty world. You can see there's the Aurora there, right up on the left.
Confirm destination.
And that'll be the Cannon
coordinates.
Island just there off to the left now.
Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3,
And that's Sector 0
1.
from below 0. Ha! Don't jinx it. Oh.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
We did it! Oh. I fucking love this game so much. I started off... I was introduced to this game by Jacksepticeye, and I loved his entire playthrough. I thought the idea of the game was amazing. This music is awesome. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I got introduced to it through Jack. I saw the entire evolution of this game through Jacksepticeye and through the community. From the times when terraforming was a thing, to when they started adding the stuff about the Kara and the deeper zones, and right up until the full release of the game. And then I think I watched once again. This is like most of my experience with this game was through Jacksepticeye. I watched Jacksepticeye's series on the full release, and the end of that was what inspired me to get the game. I think I got my first copy of the game on Xbox, and for some reason that version of the game was so bugged, but I loved it so much anyway, and I went and I bought it on PC, and I played it again. And yeah, they will be. I played it again, and I still adore this game. It's so fantastically made. It's got its drawbacks, as with any game. See, yep. Special thanks to Jacksepticeye. My special thanks to Jacksepticeye for getting me into this game. It is...
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Capitalism, ladies and gentlemen. You finally made it back, now pay us. Oh. such an amazing game. The sound design is fantastic. The visuals are stunning. The story is so good. And there's so much to the game. Like, what? This is the fifth or sixth stream, I think. Each of which being 4 hours. So that's what, like, a minimum. Like, and that's with me knowing exactly what to do, and exactly where to go, and exactly what I'm doing and what I need to do. And that's still, like, 20 to 24 hours worth of game. Just worth of, like, story to go through. And it's like, it feels so natural. It doesn't feel like these games that are that are like aiming for extra playtime and just bloating their game out. Like, oh. And there's still so much to the game that I didn't touch in this playthrough. Like, I did the very basics when it came to base building, but some of the structures you can make are beautiful. And it's just... it's amazing. That's genuinely all I have to say about the game, is it is just amazing. And I am so, so happy that they're making a new one. And I can guarantee all of you listening to this after the stream is done or watching live, I will be on... like, whatever, the first time I hear about anything regarding, like, even, like, an early beta test of this new Subnautica game, I will be on that like a hawk. And if I'm allowed to, and in any case, I will be streaming it. And you will all be here with me while we get to experience the new Subnautica together. And I am so excited. And it was through this stream that I found out that that was a thing. And I am so, so happy I did this. I am so, so happy that I decided to stream this game, because I was worried that I wouldn't enjoy it, that I would feel sort of like self-conscious, but doing this series has made me feel way more confident in my abilities to keep doing this, and I cannot appreciate it enough, the amount of people that have come, even if it's just, so far it's like, it's 11 people that have subscribed, but even the people that haven't subscribed, like, when you've popped in and you've left a comment or a chat, it means the world to me to see that this is something I can do and that people enjoy me on the internet. It genuinely means the world to me. And I can't wait to see where we get to go with this together. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful adventure through one of my most favorite games I have ever played. So, given that this was likely the final episode of the Subnautica series, at least this series, there's a couple things that may happen with tomorrow's stream, and a couple other things that may happen with the streams going forward. I do definitely think I'm gonna do a Below Zero stream series. Not only just because I want to give Below Zero a chance again, but I think having people to talk to and something to do it for will make it a more fun experience for me. And I may actually, in the coming days, maybe tomorrow, maybe another time next week, be doing a bit of a collab with one of my other friends who is also a streamer. So that might be happening. I'm not sure exactly what we'd play, but that could happen. And I will continue to work on the highlight reels for these streams. I've just finished the second highlight reel. I've just thrown that together. And that will be going up likely sometime next week, probably pretty close to when I put the first one up, just so that I can also have time to edit down the second stream into a highlight reel, which I've downloaded the video, I just haven't started editing it yet. They're quite large files, so it takes me quite a lot of time to get through them, especially because at minimum I'm sitting there for 4 hours doing the cuts. But in any case, I'm gonna end the stream here. I think it's kind of poetic that the first stream of the series and the last stream of the series are the two busiest streams, and I could not be more thankful for that. Oh man, I love Subnautica. And I cannot wait for the new one. I cannot wait to share that experience, that first time me seeing the next iteration of a game series that I love with all of my heart with all of you. So, for now, until 6 p.m. tomorrow, that will be it for this stream. Thank you to everybody who came by, who left a chat, who interacted with me, who partook of my stupidity. And thank you all for being here with me as I went through the experience that was Subnautica again. Also, let me know if any of you find my time capsule. Alright. I'll see you all later. Have a good night, everyone.